In this video, we're going to look at your mortgage options if you have one or more defaults. Let's go. Hi, my name's Alex Kerr. I'm a qualified mortgage broker and my passion is simplifying the mortgage process and leading you to mortgage success. Let's get into the vid. So, a default is the registration of an adverse credit event onto your credit file. This is usually when you have missed 6 payments in a row with a credit provider. Very often, my mortgage clients have defaults on their credit file they were not even aware of. Step number 1 is to check your credit files. I say credit files because there's 3 that the mortgage lenders look at. You can get all 3 credit agency records on one file by downloading your checkmyfile credit file. The link's in the description below. It's free for the first 30 days and £14.99 thereafter. When you have defaults, there's a couple of possibilities. In some instances, you can still go back to the high street for a mortgage, but if not, you will need a specialist mortgage lender. Generally speaking, if your default is quite small, maybe around £500, and it was registered, say, over 2 years ago and is satisfied, then you may be able to get a high street mortgage lender. We are currently producing a mentorship program which, when ready, will help anyone with any form of adverse credit obtain a mortgage. For now, we do have a free version you can download, and by doing so, once the full paid version is ready, you will be notified. The link is in the description below. It's called Bad Credit File Expert Lite. This will help you understand the deposit you need and if a high street mortgage is possible, and if not, the deposit you will need with a specialist mortgage lender. With a high street mortgage lender, if you only have one small default as discussed earlier, then you should be good to go with a 5% deposit. If you don't fit within this bracket, then you're going to need a 10 to 15% deposit. If you've got multiple defaults which were recent for high amounts, then sometimes the deposit may be bigger. The longer the defaults are away from the date of registration, then the better. The more recent the default, then the higher the rate and the higher the deposit you are going to need. Adverse credit mortgages do come with higher rates and higher fees when compared to the high street, as you are high risk and there is more work involved within the mortgage application. Adverse credit only lasts on your credit file for 6 years. A mortgage is usually for 25 to 35 years, so paying the higher fees and higher rates is hopefully a one-off and temporary scenario. The idea is to get you back to the high street as soon as possible. Please do download our mentorship program so you can understand the deposit you will need if you have defaults. You will download a form, fill in your adverse credit, which will then guide you to the point of understanding the deposit you will need. If you're thinking about buying a property and have adverse credit and would like to discuss your options, just book a free no obligation chat with myself. I've been dealing with adverse credit mortgages for almost 15 years and I know it like the back of my hand. The link is in the description below. Today's question: are you worried about the effects that a default is having on your credit? Let me know. Mortgage warning: as a mortgage is secured against your home, it could be repossessed if you do not keep up the mortgage repayments. So thanks for watching today's video. Please check out the show notes for a recap with access to any links discussed today. And if you feel like you're getting value and enjoying this video, please consider subscribing and ringing the bell to receive notifications so we can carry on providing you with value. We will be releasing one adverse credit video per week every Tuesday at 6 PM moving forwards. Have a beautiful day. We'll see you in the next one.